Hey guys, Lightspeed Mac here, and welcome back to another video. So, I recently built like a super smelter. I should have like the video on screen, like system where it like fuels the hopper minecarts. It's like the fuel and the items doesn't really work, cause number one, with the setup, it's like 1 pixel too short, so it won't even get the items. And number two, it won't even fill up with like all the stuff. So like, I'm pretty sure it's like 32 items that's supposed to have, but it can only get up to like not even 30. It won't even fill up at all. So I'm just gonna create probably just like a clock to like help fix it for if anyone else makes it and they don't really, and they're encountering the same problem. So let's get into it. Okay, so the design is by Theysix, and it holds 30, it has 32 furnaces. So let me just, so initial 32 items, and it has to be reliable. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that like that. This is what it needs to do. So I'm just gonna like build the like basic setup like for it real quick. So just give me a sec. Alright, so this is the system basically, and let me just, so basically what's supposed to happen is that there's supposed to be this here, right? It comes up here, over here, this gets detected by this. So when it starts filling up with items, that will detect it, and it'll like initiate a clock that'll do this, which would open this and let it go. And then, you know, it doesn't need that to be open for it to come back. Problem is, this is 1 pixel too short. So you can see it's right there, it's not taking anything out. But if I move into it, it'll take stuff out. When I move away, stops. So an easy fix for that is just to shorten this by 1 block. Which, let me actually, because it'll still go into it, and this way it'll be taking out items. Right. Okay. Now I need some sort of way for it to detect when it has 32 items and then send a signal. Okay, so figuring this out wasn't that hard. So when the hopper minecart has 23 blocks or items, it'll give out the same signal strength as like 45. So that's not really as important, but like what is important is that it'll give out the signal strength of 2. So as soon as it hits 23, it'll come to here, right? I'm not even sure if I need this. Yes, I do. Because it needs to have like pretty much so as soon as it gets to 23, 1 tick delay, which is why this is here, so it could go all the way around here, and then into this, which will perfectly make it so that it will collect 32 items, aka the exact number of furnaces. So yeah, if you made this and you want, and it's not working, just build this. It's not really that hard, right? Well, I can show you how to build it real quick. So what you want to do is, if you already have it, I'm assuming you just put this part, but like, bam. And in the video, it's gonna make you put this here, so just, you know, do all that. It honestly shouldn't be that hard to figure it out. Oh, and make sure that like it's like right, it's like this, right? So that it won't like not collect items. Then put that there. And then bam, bam, bam. And then you're gonna wanna put a redstone comparator? Yeah, a redstone comparator here. Redstone all the way. Yeah, I thought I built it. Yeah, and then this actually has to be one more block longer. Made a goody good darn minute. Did I build this wrong? Oh, right. That's why that was there. So that this signal strength come here. Yeah, so that's basically it. It doesn't have to be exact. You just gotta make sure that like it's the redstone comparator, 2 redstone, then a repeater. No ticks, just like to make sure that the redstone gets all the way there. And frankly, you can make this a lot shorter. So basically this, and it should work perfectly. No big messy redstone, just like a little redesign should work just fine. Alright, thank y'all so much for like watching, and hopefully this helps with like your super smelter. Try not to smelt like hundreds of thousands of items, but yeah, with that being said, see you next time.